she's in a relationship with you, but she's in love with another man. Stay tuned.
It used to be a time that fairy tales were true. The king and the queen and all the pills were blue. But then the pill changed, the red pill's the truth. Forget the married life, I got better things to do. Stack money, travel the world.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. But first, watch the entire video. Next, I will not be talking about all women, even though it feels like it. And if you haven't subscribed to my second channel, who is Anthony Spade, the link is in the description. All right, today I'm going to be talking about signs that she's in a relationship with you, but she's just into another guy. She likes another guy. She's in love with another guy. What a lot of guys need to understand is that a lot of people that are in relationships nowadays, it's because they're miserable and the person that they're with is miserable, and misery enjoys company. So if you think about it, majority of men in today's society that are in relationships are miserable due to the fact that the woman is very miserable. Now, you do have exceptions out there where there are some good relationships that are going on. And those type of people may watch these videos and they may say, hey, he's been hurt, he's been this, he's been this, he's been that. That's all crap at this point. That's all crap. That's all crap. I'm still banging women left and right. I still pull women like they're nothing. All right, so people need to understand that life has shifted and some people are still living off of old times. They're still living through the old way of living, and that's what makes them miserable. It's because they're expecting everything to be the same as it was before, but it's not. And that's what you guys have to understand about modern day dating. Most of these relationships are just two people who don't want to be alone, which is why a lot of cheating has increased. A lot of domestic violence has increased. All of these people that are in relationships, but only a few are actually happy. But if you're stuck in a relationship, I'm about to give you the signs to let you know that she either with you or she's not. But these signs are true signs that she loves somebody else. Let's do it. First, very moody. Very moody. Let me explain to you about a woman. When a woman is around the man that she loves, she always wants him to be happy with her. So in most cases, women, when they're having bad moods, they fix them before they get around the guy that they love. Because chances are, more likely, the guy that she's in love with is more dominant than her. So he's not gonna actually stop and cater to her emotions. She'll start to think that her emotions will become a nuisance to him. So she wouldn't bother him with too much emotion because she always wants to keep him happy. All right. But when it comes to the guy that she doesn't like, she'll always be moody. And the reason why she'll always be moody is because she's gonna always look at you and find something that she don't like. All right, women are notorious for this. I don't like him because of this. I don't like him because of that. I don't like that. But she tells herself all of these thoughts. All right, so when she starts having a lot of mood swings, just out for no reason, next thing you know, the littlest thing that you do is making her mad. It's because she really likes somebody else. She's trying to shift the atmosphere. So you do something to make her mad, so she has a reason to break up. Next, this is one that a lot of you guys may not notice, and this is gonna be blindly, especially after I just said the mood thing. She gives you too many compliments. All right, I'm gonna let you know that right now. A woman that is giving you too many compliments is trying to manipulate you. What is she trying to do when she gives you too many compliments? What she's trying to do is, she's trying to say, listen, I'm gonna show you that I love you so much that you don't even second guess if I'm dealing with somebody else. All right? That's what you have to understand. Too many compliments is a sign that she really likes somebody and that she's trying to lure your brain into a different direction. She's trying to put your brain into la la land to the point where you're just like, all right, damn, my woman keep complimenting me. She tells me I look good. She keeps telling me that. Yeah, and she does it out the blue. When she does it out the blue, she's pretty much saying, all right, go ahead and be a sucker so you can get comfortable, so I can go do what I want to do without you questioning me. Next, she tries to make it look like someday you'll hurt her. All right, she'll tell you, I don't want to get hurt by you because you have all these options, or she may say girls like you. Don't fall for that. Do not fall for that. When she starts placing herself in a position where you know you love her, you've been expressing how you love to her, and you've been expressing that you care about her, but she keep throwing it in your face that you may cheat on her one day, that's manipulation. All right, that's a clear sign that she really likes somebody else, because it's reverse psychology. If I try to act like I'm hurt, then he's gonna think that I'm overly in love with him. Meanwhile, he's overly in love with me. So you may look at it like, damn, I'm showing that I love her, but deep down inside, I didn't think that she loved me, but now she seems like she loves me more than I love her. That's what she's trying to do. You can't do that. Don't let her throw this in there that she thinks you're going to hurt her. That's all manipulation. That's a true sign that she likes somebody else. Next, her house looks different. What do I mean by her house looks different? She redecorates her house. All right, this is only if you guys are living in separate places. All right, maybe you guys are in college, or maybe you're just living a single life. When she starts shifting around furniture and she starts shifting around colors in her house, she's trying to change the mood. What does that mean? She's trying to impress somebody that has not been there yet. When women have been in relationships and they are in love for a long time, they don't have a tendency to change their furniture and things around the house. They have a tendency to try to go to the man's house and to mark her territory and to build something up with him. When she's starting to do a whole bunch of stuff to her house and you're not included, and it's just like, come by and look at this. Trust me, it's all for another man. Next, she starts to mention men. She starts to mention other guys. That's a big one that you guys got to watch out for. All right, especially in today's world, because a lot of these girls that you guys are meeting, they have a lot of homeboys that you think are just their friends because they're masculine like a man, because they act like a man. Right? So you're already thinking when you meet a girl, she has 100 guys that she's talking to, but she also has a whole bunch of guy friends that she's with. All right? So you start to become comfortable into thinking, oh, these guys are just her friends. No, they're not. There is no guy that's just her friend. Every man that comes into a woman's life is used for something. So when she starts to mention a man around another man, best believe the man that she's mentioning is the actual guy that she likes. See, women do the same thing as men. They'll get around you and talk bad about a whole nother guy as to why she wouldn't like him. And that is going to be the guy that she actually likes. But 9 times out of 10, that's the guy that she can't get. So if you pay attention to a woman, when she starts mentioning a man around her, she's going to try to make it like that guy is not worth her time. If she's talking about a guy that's not worth her time, and like you'll kind of listen to how she's talking, you'll be like, well, she's talking like he's a little immature, that's the guy that she wants. Come on, Doodoo. Next, she never has money. All right, and it isn't because she's broke. Any woman out there can get money. Women find a way to get things in life that they want. Women can get things in life that they want way faster than a man. So understand this, when she doesn't have money, she doesn't feel like she needs to invest into the relationship with you anymore. She has money, she just doesn't have any money to invest into the relationship with you and her. So she's gonna make you pay for her. This is where a lot of beta males gotta pay for their wife. They gotta pay for their girlfriends. They gotta go and buy her cars. They gotta buy her jewelry. They gotta buy her clothes. Now she's trying to place you into that bracket. And that bracket says, I really don't like you, but if you really want to be with me, I'm gonna act like I don't have any money and I'm gonna make you pay for everything because I just don't like you. But when it comes to a woman and she really likes her man, he's not even required to have money. The only time that he is required to have money is when she wants to level up and whenever life is getting ready to change. What do I mean by that? I mean by this, a woman would like a broke guy because he's alpha and he's good in bed until she gets pregnant, until she wants to start a family. All right, that's what you got to understand. When she wants to start a family, the guy that blows her back out will be given an option. Step your game up, or I'm going to go to a guy that I don't love so he can pay the bills. Next, she's heavily in the gym. All right, this is a big one. There's no such thing as a woman, I just want to look good for my husband. I just want to look good for my husband. That's what she's telling you. If that woman is heavily in the gym, she's trying to attract in someone else. All right, she is not trying to look good for her husband. It just doesn't work that way. It's cool when they're like 20. When you start getting past 25, no. Women that are in the gym, they feel like their status is increasing. Their standards are increasing. So they're in the gym trying to find something better, because typically the gym is where you're going to have the best looking guys, the guys with the most money and the guys with the nice cars. They're going to always be at the gym. So when she's always hanging out at the gym, that's a true sign that she's not in love with you, and she needs to go there for gratifications with the possibility of leveling up. Next, last but not least, and this is going to be a dead giveaway, she starts to become very excited about her life and accomplishments. All right, this is what you guys have to understand. If she starts to develop goals and all she do is talk about goals and talk about accomplishments and talking about things that she wants to do with her life, and she's really excited to get going, and you start to look around and you start to say like, all right, what are we going to do as a couple? But nothing's planned as a couple. Everything that y'all are doing as a couple is geared towards her emotion of feeling confident. You're going your whole relationship trying to turn her into a better woman, when the only thing she's trying to do is become a better woman so she can leave you on your dime. All right? So understand, if she has any of these signs that I just named today, chances are she's just monkey branching. It is not your woman. It's just your turn. And when you have any of these signs, I can tell you, ain't nothing wrong with you knowing that she don't like you and you using it to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? Get you some good sex every now and then. Get you some good loving, because women are gonna need it. Women are gonna need it. Women nowadays are having sex with guys that they don't like just to have the sex because their neurological system want it. But any of these signs right here, just walk away, and 9 times out of 10, a girl is gonna have these signs, all right? This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you was able to get the message behind the video. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. Until the next video, hasta la vista.